environment, Eric Trump went on, "So, honestly,
Barron versus Kai Trump. The next generation showdown inside America's most talked about family. Two names. One powerful legacy. One raised in the shadows of mystery, the other stepping boldly into the spotlight. Meet Barron Trump and Kai Trump, the next generation of the Trump dynasty that everyone is watching closely.
brother to date in a spicy way." The pair may be seen playing a game.
But here's the question that's fueling the internet. Who represents the future of the Trump legacy? In the ever-evolving narrative of the Trump family, two young figures have quietly become the center of growing public fascination, Barron Trump and Kai Trump. Though they share the same iconic last name, their paths and public personas couldn't be more different. Barron Trump, the youngest son of Donald Trump, has long been one of the most private members of the family.
Cousins. The budding golf star shared a glimpse of life.
You gotta go out, do Joe Rogan, do all these guys.
"Hello to Kai," he said. Barron.
Growing up largely away from media exposure, Barron has cultivated an almost enigmatic presence. Rare public appearances, minimal interviews, and a carefully guarded personal life have only intensified curiosity around him. To many, he represents a quiet, reserved continuation of the Trump legacy, someone who could one day step forward or choose an entirely different path. In contrast, Kai Trump, the daughter of Donald Trump Jr.,
his youngest half-brother to date in a spicy way,
is emerging in a completely different way. Confident, visible, and growing up in the era of social media, Kai has shown glimpses of a more open and modern presence. Whether through public family moments or appearances that subtly capture media attention, she embodies a new generation energy, one that feels more connected to today's digital audience. The comparison between the two has sparked increasing discussion online.
18-year-old granddaughter, "He's doing good." Cousins. The budding golf star shared a glimpse of life.
Barron's reserved nature creates an air of mystery. He is seen as the silent figure, potentially strategic, measured, and unpredictable. Kai, on the other hand, is often viewed as expressive and relatable, representing a more contemporary image of the Trump name. But beyond personality differences, their upbringings also highlight a generational shift. Barron grew up during a time when media scrutiny was intense but still largely traditional.
Trump shares her grandfather's passion for golf and lives a life dedicated.
Kai, however, is navigating a world dominated by instant visibility, viral moments, and constant public engagement. This difference alone could shape how each of them influences or distances themselves from the family's future legacy. What makes their story even more compelling is the uncertainty. Neither has publicly defined their ambitions, leaving space for speculation. Will Barron Trump eventually step into a more public or even political role? Could Kai Trump become a prominent voice for the next generation?
To his 18-year-old granddaughter, "He's doing good." Cousins. The budding golf star shared a
For now, one thing is clear. They are not competing, but they are being compared. And in a world where legacy is everything, the contrast between quiet mystery and modern visibility may ultimately define how the next chapter of the Trump family story is written. Because sometimes, the future isn't about who speaks the loudest, but who captures the world's attention in their own unique way. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
His passion for golf and lives a life dedicated. His youngest half-brother to date in a spicy way.